ladies and gentlemen, a little positive video, motherfuckers, about NXT wrestling. Some good old shit that nobody wants to hear. Right here on the backup channel. Motherfucking backup channel. Bobby Roode. You know, he's on NXT now, and I think WWE is presenting him well. Very well. Last week he cut a promo. The promo started off, it was him acting like a face, you know, praising the fans in the audience, shit like this. And somewhere in the promo he just turned on the fans. Pretty much he was calling them jobbers and shit like this there. And the fans got pissed off, but Bobby Roode, I think he cut a very good promo last week there. I wanted to talk about this, but I just forgot to do it there. Very good promo last week. You know, on NXT you got guys from the indies that are good wrestlers, you know, but they don't have that promo ability, you know. You got a bunch of young guys that, you know, they're young guys and developmental, they're not that good, they're not ready, they can't really talk that well there. But Bobby Roode, you know, when he's talking, you can see that the guy has charisma, you can see that the guy has experience, he knows how to talk, he has charisma, so you know, Bobby Roode is probably going to become a big star on NXT. He might even win the NXT belt in like 6 months to a year or something. I don't know there. He might not even stay that long in NXT. But he's supposed to fight at the next special. You know what I mean? Against Andreda Cien Almas or whatever, and hopefully he's gonna beat him. But you see, TNA fans there, that's how you fucking promote a wrestler, that's how you make a wrestler look good. He comes out, you know, the first time they showed him, he was in the crowd and stuff. They make him look like he's a big deal. He shows up, cuts a promo, a good promo, and they're making him wait until the special to have his first match there. So you can tell that they're making him look like he's a star of some kind there. So, you know, I'm excited a little bit to see what they're gonna do with Bobby Roode on NXT. So there's Austin Aries, Joe, Nakamura. I think NXT still has good wrestlers on it, and it's still going to be a good show even though they took away all the nerdy talent or whatever. TNA fans are going to complain, oh, you didn't like Bobby Roode and TNA, blah, blah, blah. Bullshit. You know, I bashed some of the stuff that he did. Like, if he would have a match I thought was boring, I would say, you know, match was boring or whatever. But I never said that Bobby Roode sucks or anything like this. When I talked about some of my favorite wrestlers from TNA, I would always say Bobby Roode and James Storm, shit like this there. So, you know, you don't have this cheap contradiction of TNA when it comes to me and Bobby Roode or whatever the fuck. And that's the difference. They promote the guys well. Look at Joe, how cool he looks in WWE. He has a cool theme song and shit. He's presented like a big monster. He's the champ. Like in TNA, Joe became the champ, and then he got buried by Kevin Nash. Like, what the fuck was that shit? You know, in TNA or in NXT, they're presenting him well, and they're doing the same shit with Bobby Roode. So You know, if Nakamura beats Joe at the next special, Joe goes to the main roster. Maybe Bobby Roode is going to beat Nakamura down the line to become the NXT champ. I don't know there, but either way, I'm a little bit excited there for Bobby Roode and TNA. He's cutting good promos so far. I like the team song. The team song's cool. It shows that they're putting a bit of effort behind him and stuff, so they're trying to make him look like a star. A fellow Canadian wrestler, Bobby Roode, gonna be a star, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, a little bit of that positivity, some of that nerdy positivity, dogs, right there on the backup channel. Until next time, peace.